Welcome back to lostsword. I took a little break after the last video. As mentioned, I was not happy with the surprise event for Lancelot. Also since then I did not put anything in to get her. And now we got the new banners up. We still have Lancelot going, but also the Lilith pickup and the pet, and of course the new unit Lohengrin with her two versions, which looks really cool, and also her pet, which is pretty good, and it gives attack, ignore damage, and the skill gives attack speed, which is also awesome, and it looks nice. And yeah, so to start it off, we're going in, we're using all the diamonds and try some pulls. I mean, we at least get one copy. And then we go a bit deeper into her skills, her skill set, and all of those information which we want and need. And oh, this is, oh, a Galahad. Okay, that's also nice. Nice. Ah, sadly. And, oh, one. Damn it. Okay. So that's it for now. And I'm not sure. Yeah, we can try the pet. Yeah, we just try our luck. To see. There, we got it. Nice. And that was a good start. We need 30 more, and here, okay, only in the beginning is like 19, and then everything else is luck. So let's look again into it. In the pet, here we have it. She gives attack, ignore damage reduction, and all allies attack speed, and the transcendence on 5 is 60% attack, 10% damage, ignore damage reduction, additional 5 damage, and damage reduction 5, which is good. And also, as mentioned, the pet looks really nice. So let's look at the character. There she is. For her. She's a chaos, she's a knight, but she is in the back row. And on her in the transcendency, as we are in the moment right now, which is a good thing, to just jump to this. For the card, you want either Lua's card or you want her own card. So we go for resonance and get her card, because it gives melee attack, ignore damage reduction, and it gives the Swan's duality, which increase the skill damage. Basic attack, passive skill damage is increased by 3/5. And this is actually her best card, or the best in slot, so we take it already. Now there we have it. We will equip it, and of course straight leveling up to 10. And there we have melee attack and ignore damage, which is nice. So let's go back into here. In the overview, the crows, if we go in the skill ups, to be aware, the important thing is her passive 1 and passive 2, which is passive 1 here. Lohengrin's attack and attack speed increases, and her attacks deal an additional hit. This effect is also shared with Black Swan, like when she switched. Also applies a buff, attack and attack speed up. And also deals an additional hit equal to attack 40%. So we want to upgrade this as far as we can. Then we go on passive 2, inflict damage equal to 630 of attack to all enemies, which is a longer cooldown. And now we do 800, which is good. Then we go on the active, inflict damage equal, forward all enemies. Also a self buff on herself and the summon. She gives critical hit chance. And now lastly the ultimate. She summons the Black Swan to fight alongside her. As the skill level increases, the Black Swan's damage increases. Black Swan unleashes a powerful finishing move under the following conditions. This damage is equal to Lohengrin's encore skill. I think the encore skill is this, like the 800%. Conditions: when Black Swan is unsummoned or when it's defeated. Effect 1, summon. She summons the Black Swan with the same level as the summoner for 12 seconds. The summon's HP is equal to 100% of the summoner's HP. And this is also. We will just go through her and see what we can do. Let's hop to the next, the equipment. Here, for the weapon we need critical damage or attack. Let's see, we have critical damage. Yeah, there we have a good critical. I mean, this one roll is not good, but everything else is fine. So we go for the goddess sword. And we will also max upgrade it. That we get like all the stats on it. Melee attack, melee crit hit chance, boss damage, critical damage, so this should be fine. I think we can also refine it and increase the attack a bit more. There we have it. And next we go to the armor. Here we want classic defense percentage and crit resistance. And yeah, I think this is the only one I actually have, which is somewhat fine because those are lower levels, but we don't need ranged attack, but at least it gives defense. Here it only gives flat HP. I need to look a bit, but for now let's give this, and I try later to re-roll the stats. But I only have 7 tickets, so we're gonna see, because we want defense percentage or crit resistance. So we're gonna look later. In the accessory, we want HP plus. There we have 2 good HP rolls. That's not so nice. Oh, here this is. I mean, it's a bit lower, but we have 3 very high HP percentage rolls, if I see it correctly. 2 HP rolls. 2. Also 2. Yeah, no, we go for this. This gives quite a good HP rolls, actually. Then we will also max it, because I mean, this gives a lot of HP percentage. And lastly, for the rune, we want, like usual, critical damage. Here we have 2 times critical damage. Block chance, we don't need it much. And now it's more like we are looking through it, what we could do if we find some rune with some more critical damage, which doesn't look like. No. So let's give this, because of the critical damage, the 2 parts we have. And this is fine. So there we have this part. To make it quick again, for the weapon you want crit damage or attack percentage or the dual blades. For the armor you want def percentage, crit resistance. The accessory you want HP percentage. The rune you want critical damage. And that's it for the equipment. card is covered, her own card, Eternal Bond, melee attack, ignore damage. Transcendency, we spoke about it, first the card and then try to get to Transcendency 5 because of the skill level. Speciality, we want like usual crit damage and attack percentage. So we're gonna look. I don't think I have someone with prepared critical damage and attack, so let's just do some auto rolls here and see if we get lucky. We want attack and we want critical damage. So let's see if we can get lucky in our 7 rolls. Yep, that's a good critical damage roll. And sadly, that stops it. And I don't think we have enough diamonds to roll any of it. Yeah. But at least we keep it like this for now. And then training, the usual, the souls. And on this side we need the chaos stones because she is a chaos unit. But I will look a bit into this in a moment. So synergies. She has a very good synergy with Diane. Sadly, as you see down here, I still have no Diane. I don't know why I'm so unlucky with this, but that's how it is. And so we're gonna have a look and test with her. So let me quickly go into battle because there's also a new event, the Black Rose event. And here we can do the team formation and we will put her in. As mentioned, she's in the back row and I think we can take her out, put maybe Isolde in, and I think this should be fine. And now we have Black Swan in. For the pets, we are gonna have Bedivere with attack. We have Elizabeth with attack. And of course we have Phoenix with the critical hit chance. But I actually want to see, like, we take Phoenix out and take her own pet in, which gives the attack speed to see how much this does make a difference and change. But wait, this is not a good testing stage. This is like a fake data. Let's play 31-25 because this is where I'm actually stuck. And I need to tweak the team a bit to beat it because they are falling quite too quick. But we're gonna have a look just to see what we can achieve with her, how the damage statistics are. Because don't forget that my Tiamat is normally my top 1 damage dealer. And I think she's actually doing quite well. I mean, of course, we're losing, as you see, my team is done because this is not the best stage for it. But we tested also in the gold dungeon now. And statistically, you see, she's not really built properly, but she's halfway to Tiamat, which is really good on the damage side. So she is definitely worth for pulling and usage. So let's go here on 205, floor 38. Let's have a look how she performs here. And then basically that's it. And I feel that I will probably maybe invest a bit to build her more and leave my Lancelot out. But she is really nice, and we are gonna have also a look in her animation of the ultimate when it's her turn. Now. And this is the stage done. Let's check the statistics. Okay, here she's a melee. She had no chance against Tiamat. But I think if you really go for her, she can do a lot. She looks super nice. Does a lot of melee attack damage. And I think she's really worth it. And if you look at the usual comparison of pages, she is actually listed as an S tier. And yeah, I hope to can build her a bit more and get some more usage of her. So thanks for joining in, and then see you next time with hopefully a bit upgraded build. Thanks and bye bye.